Shalom, this is Isaac Joseph with an important message prophetically and otherwise. This looks like a penitentiary if you would not have known that we're going to tell you it's not. It's Dawid.
Hi.
Again, we're in an undisclosed location. We have access to funds for relocation very soon and as soon as possible, if you're able. We have certain needs. I'll get with the prophetic stuff. I want to get down. I'm just being honest with you. Isaac Joseph, Don Yeramin Ryuka. And if you have a place out east, or you have a place in the middle, or anywhere east of here, even if it's just a little skip, hop, jump to where we believe we're going, please contact me at the email that is mentioned in the tagliner, in the description of the video that you see. My phone and my battery packs got stolen by a federal agent, and he was infiltrating the homeless people so he could get in there and worm his way, and then he enticed 2 outdoor security guards in the city of LA to sabotage some of our other stuff, and they all 3 of them together provoked an unneeded incident. I let the federal agent hit my face and he broke his hand, and that is a dead serious he busted his hand and it was already swelling, and he was kind of doing this with his hand after he hit my face. I said, "You want to hit me again? With your other hand, you break your..." I didn't know. I really didn't know what was going on yet. He didn't want to do it, but he stole my battery pack. He had a weapon on him. I had no choice. But it was the best thing I could do to get out of there with my life. That's the headliner. We could use 2 brand new Straight Talk phones, 2 $55 gold card from a Walmart I could get to eventually. We actually need, more than anything, 2 good individual tents or 1 bigger good outdoor tent, if it can be done. Also, anything else like food, grocery cards, anything where we're going, because we don't have funds, we don't take a government check, we don't have SNAP, we don't have EBT, we don't have anything, and I'm as blacklisted as anybody could be. Through my student loan debt, they made sure I could never get housing. I was either going to join their evil force or I was going to have nothing through that avenue. And there are other things about that I could mention, but what I will tell you is, I want to speak prophetically shortly, that you got to understand, you need to read the Apocalypse of Elijah and see what role Persia, aka modern day Iraq, Iran, are going to be big in end-time biblical prophecy. And I'm going to tell you what, it looks like out of the Apocalypse of Elijah, that's going to be a very good place for many true believers to go for refuge at the end. But Apocalypse of Elijah is a very fragmented book that was left out by the Vatican, certain parts that we don't know yet. But the Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, will easily give you what you need to hear. I will tell you briefly that the Apocalypse of Elijah was born out of an end-time vision from the Tabitha back in Acts chapter 9. The Apostle Peter then recorded what Tabitha said, and Tabitha is in the Apocalypse of Elijah, and that's how I know it's true. There are other things I could say about it, but Iran will probably defeat the United States in some near battle, and it's going to be a July surprise. I don't believe the United States is going to survive what it's trying to do with spreading its military thin around the world. Also, you look at Minnesota and all the riots and the ICE raids and everything show me that the invasion that Dmitry Duduman and Henry Gruber talked about, the invasion was going to come through Minnesota, Florida, Alaska. I can tell you California at the mouth of the Columbia River just above Portland, where we actually were. I believe that prophecies that were given to us in the 80s are coming to fruition, other people's end-time dreams and visions, and my own. I need to stop this video, but please go to the email for our needs and see if there's any way you can contact us. We don't have good contact methods, but we are able to make calls. Signing out, and at the end of Shabbat, and Shalom.